Happy New Year. 2026 is here. Man, reflecting back on 2025, what a wild year. I think in a good way. This morning, before I sat down to do my soap, I just was reflecting back and thinking about 2025 as a whole. And I honestly sat there and kind of started to tear up a little bit. Just so grateful, I think, for everything that happened. And even before the whole cancer journey, I just felt like I was on a path that was really gearing me up. I know I've said it before in one of the earlier videos that I felt like the Lord was preparing me for that journey that I was about to begin. But it's really true. I mean, I'm just thankful for all the little challenges that I had done with a couple of different friends and the disciplines that kind of were laid in. I mean, that's the best year I've had when it comes to daily soap and journaling, and man, what a difference it makes. The last video that I did, I know I was super down and I used the word weary to kind of describe my mindset, and I really was that way. And it was tough. It was that way for a while, and I didn't even want to record a video because it just felt down. And then when I watched that recording back, I tried to re-record a couple other ones because I just felt like it was such a downer video. But when I looked at the retakes, it was like not authentic. I was trying to force something that's not there. And I think that's one of the things I've learned also throughout this journey is to just kind of accept where I'm at. I mean, I talked before about releasing outcomes where I'm always trying to control things, especially with the kids, and I just kind of got to let things go. And I do my part, but I can't control the outcome of everything else. I think that that's another big piece of 2025. But, back to the reflecting on the year and the gratefulness that I had. A lot of that is due in part to the people that have jumped on board to support us since September. I mean, the amount of love and support that we've received. I know I close out almost every video with just thanking people for what they've done to contribute. But it really is amazing to just reflect back on the community that we have. And man, it's just humbling. And even this week, we had a couple that brought us food, and like just the four of us, Sydney, myself, and the two of them, just praying in the kitchen over life and where we're going and what's happening. It's so powerful, and I'm just so thankful for it all. I didn't do it perfect. I was also reflecting back on areas that I missed the mark. I've talked before about the importance of having a standard and setting that standard high, and that if it's something you achieve every day, it's too low. It should be out there. And did I hit it as best as I can? No. Did I get more angry and frustrated with the kids than I would have liked? Absolutely. Did I not show up the way I would have hoped many times for Sydney? Yeah, definitely, did that. And it hurts, reflecting back, disappointed. But you know what? God still has me in this seat here today, and that gives me the opportunity to make better on that in this next year. And I do love the turning of the calendar and the reflective nature, I think, of New Year's. I'm not a big New Year's Day, New Year's resolution guy. I was even messing around on ChatGPT, and on average, by the 19th of January, most New Year's resolutions are gone anyway. It's even referred to as Quitter's Day. Not to deter you if you have a New Year's resolution, all the encouragement and power to you to get it done. But if you do miss the mark or you do drop off a resolution, just pick something else. I mean, we're always constantly evolving and changing if we decide to. And if you don't, life will pass you by. And I've been in seasons of that too, where it's been a bit more apathetic than I would have liked. But, this morning, as I reflected back on the year, again, just super grateful, excited for where we're going. Still don't have a date for surgery, so waiting to see when that will happen. I'm assuming after scans are all done next week on Tuesday, I should get a date for surgery. The ear still is I'm taking pictures every day now, because if it starts to grow anymore, I want to let the surgeon know as his request that, we let him know if it gets any bigger, because we'll want to act fast. But main thing I'm dealing with is the cetuximab. The side effects of that drug are no joke. I mean, the rash I got on my face and on my scalp, I've talked about it being on my chest and back. Now it's these painful sores that just show up really on my entire body now that are super painful. But I feel like I just got a couple more weeks to endure, and then we'll be on to a surgery, and then that drug I can drop, and then I'll just be on an immunotherapy drug, which that has more long-term side effects that are less common, but not you don't deal with as much day to day. Just trying to pull through. Excited for what's to come. I'm excited for 2026. Like I said, I love the turning of the calendar and looking forward to what, is ahead. And then continuing on, I've always used the phrase, or have used the phrase in the last year or so, of don't give fear a voice. That came out of a Yosemite trip. I'm hanging tight to that one as we head into 2026. I love the idea of constantly moving forward. I keep saying it on this channel too, to just take it one day at a time. I think those two sayings for me have been so important, and such a big piece of keeping me positive as I kind of go day to day. And also wanted to make sure in the video that I say thank you once again just to everybody for the love and support, the comments here on the channel. I mean, I started this YouTube channel just for fun, to do training videos while on immunotherapy, which I didn't get to since chemotherapy came into the picture, and I just don't have the energy to do much of anything. Thank you for the people that contributed through the meal train, through the GoFundMe. Thank you to everybody all around for prayers, for dropping by, for shooting me a text, or giving me a call, or sending me some kind of uplifting word, or whatever it might have been. It really has meant so much to me, and excited as we head into this new year that I'll have the opportunity to put this cancer thing behind me and then sort of pivot. I don't know what life looks like after that, but I know I'll certainly have a newfound perspective and appreciation for the ability to move a bit more freely than I have as of late. So thank you guys. Appreciate all the love and support. I encourage you, as you head into 2026, to set those goals, stick to them, find new disciplines, find that rhythm, and if things fall apart, find a new one and just keep at it. Keep moving forward one day at a time. Don't give fear a voice. That's what I'm leaning on this year in 2026. So love you guys. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate all the love and support. Can't say it enough. I'll say it every time. But thank you. And Happy New Year.